What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Jesus Coin yet again. Good to be talking about it on the regular again because things are getting a little bit exciting. I love to see it. Yes, yesterday we prodded higher yet again. That's 3 highs in a row with higher highs in like double succession, and it's nice to see. We're not getting follow through, which is not necessarily encouraging, but I do like the daily RSI. I really do. I don't mind the price action. Flat top with a higher low structure is never a bad thing. We did close above the 123 again. Let's maintain prices above here. Let's stay above it. Please stay above it. I'm thinking about loading up some more Jesus coin myself personally today. I wanted to buy. I was really close, you guys, to just FOMOing in, and I'm like, I do a conversation with myself every time I make a purchase, and this is just me. You don't have to do this, but do it your own way, whatever. Maybe you can do this exact thing, but beyond talking with my wife about it and her telling me, you're the one that does this, you tell me. I talk to myself and I'm like, am I emotional? Like, and most of the time, guys, no matter when I buy, no matter when I sell, there are emotions running through me. And I'm like, okay, yes, so I'm emotional. I'm feeling that. Okay. Am I making this decision because I think it's a smart decision, or because I'm excited by seeing the price going up and I don't want to miss out on any potential gains? And I'm like, okay, the second one, that was right. When we were up here, I was like, okay, this, even when we were here, I was like, that's the reason why I wanted to buy, is because I'm like, I don't want to miss the rest of it to come. But how many times have any of you bought in those circumstances, and then it turns around and you're down 20% the next day, 40% the next day, 10% even? Like if you just waited a day, you could have bought more. And so I have this conversation with myself almost every time I make a purchase or a sell, because I feel like I'm good with being real with myself, if that makes sense. At least I think I am, and I try to be. I hope. But I really think asking yourself the question, like, am I making this decision based off of emotions, and being very real with yourself, like not just. I mean, obviously it's a good idea, guys. Jesus coin could be up here. It could pump here. You buy here, it could dump back, and then it goes up here. It's still a good decision to buy, of course, but are you buying because you think it's a good decision, or are you buying because you just saw it pump in a short amount of time and you feel like you're going to miss something? You know what I mean? That FOMO sets in, and if that's yes, it's okay to feel that. It's not okay to act on that. Almost never, like 90+% of the time, that is a sign that you shouldn't do anything. You should just wait. So it's exactly what I did. I waited. I'm happy that I waited, because I do want to put more money into this. I'm fairly convinced that this is the low, guys. I think that we are about to break out and see really great things. So I do want to add some money to this for sure. But I might do it today. I'll make an update whenever I do, if I do. But I think we might go down a little bit from here. I'm probably just going to make the purchase, like, if not tonight, first thing in the morning tomorrow. I might sleep on it. I like to sleep on it, man. So I might sleep on it, and then by tomorrow I'll make a purchase. For the time being, it does look like it wants to go down a little bit. It's a very nice looking 4-hour RSI. I do like the daily RSI as well. The weekly is decent. Let's look at the 1 hour. 1 hour, yeah, you could go down a little bit more, but I mean, you're at 6.021. Maybe you go down to 6.019, maybe, or in between there. I mean, I'm talking about a 7% difference. So, like, with something like Jesus coin that could do a 100x or more from its current price in a very short amount of time, is it even worth messing around with that? I don't know. You tell me. Let's do it right now. Okay, this is wise, because some people might be like, well, with that possibility, why even play the game? Let's see if it were to do 100x from here, okay, from here. And it probably wouldn't do this overnight, but let's just say from the current prices, it does 100x. It does its thing. That's all the way up. That's essentially right there. Okay, whatever, right there, okay. 100x from its current price. Okay, let's say it only drops 5% from here, only 5%. And I think it would drop more. I really think it would probably drop like anywhere from like 6% to 10% from here. But let's say it only drops 5%, 4.9%, whatever. Okay, bear with me. Now we draw from this line. Okay, so 100x from the current price is all the way up here. But if we took a 5% loss, a less than 5% loss technically, that 100x now turns into, come on now, like 108x. This would actually be 102x, 102.7. Now it's 108.8x. So that's a difference of like a 6x, right? On a 5% move, right? Is it worth it to be patient for 5%? I think it is. And I think it'll be more than 5%. A 6x on a 5% difference, I think it's worth it. So, personally. But anyways, that's just a little theory. You know, anytime if you're ever having those thoughts in your head, maybe do the math the same way that I just did it, right? Like, and not financial advice, none of it's financial advice, but just do that. Be like, oh, it's just 5%. Oh, it's just 10%. Buy here, who cares? Well, if it goes down 5% or 10%, you're going to care. You're going to be like, damn, I should have just waited. I knew it was going to do that. And if you do the math on the potential gains, that can, because I definitely think that Jesus coin will see a 100x from its current price. I don't think it's going to go there in a non-stop chain. I think it'll see something like this where it does a 30x, a 20x, a 50x, a 60x, something like that in its next growth phase up. I don't think it'll see a 100x growth. But like this one, I think was what? It was a 62x from low to high, 61x. I think we will see something less than that personally. But over time, from its current price, yes, we will. We will. You know, after we move up again from here, let's say we only see a 30x, you know, something like that. Let's say we go to there, then we consolidate again, and then the next run up we go up more. You know what I mean? I think inevitably we will go higher, but I'm talking about all these hypotheticals. Let's get into the more immediate stuff. I'm sorry it took me so long to get here. Or actually, no, I guess I did open up the video talking about it. I'm all over the place, man. It's the end of the night. I'm tired. Long story short, guys, I think it's going to go down a little bit from here, just a little bit, and then it's going to go up so much so that I'm convinced that it's going to go up so much so that I'm going to make a purchase soon. I didn't think I was going to make any more purchases. I thought my bags were packed, but looks like I'm going to buy some more. I told myself the next time that I would buy, it would have to be in the 707 area or lower, and I just don't think we're going to see that. So adapting to that new train of thought, I'm definitely looking to make a purchase here soon, but I'm probably going to sleep on it. I will wait till tomorrow. And if it's up higher than it is now, if it's at where it is now, if it's lower, I'm probably just going to buy. So I'll let you guys know whenever I do that. If you like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. I really appreciate all of you guys a lot. I don't think that. I meant to say I do appreciate all of you guys a lot. And I do think, again, that it's probably going to go a little bit lower from here. Just a little bit, though. We're at 6.021. I don't think that we're going to go to 6.018. We could, but I don't think we will. But that, you know, that's a potential of a 14% drop. I'm more expecting 6.02 to 6.019, somewhere in that area, and then it's time to go, man. Maybe this week, maybe next week, maybe in the next like month or two. I don't know. Probably before that, but in the coming weeks, man. Like we're about to see some really bullish things. So I want to get in before we see another 94% week, before we see another 100% week, you know. And with that, I'll leave you. So take care. Bye-bye. See you on the next one.